What's up, everyone? It's Joe from Team Dark Magic Attack, and today I just wanted to go over a couple cards that was announced this week. I've been kind of slacking, but this one just popped up on my timeline about like half an hour ago, and I think just like looking at it from a Dark Magician perspective, this card's pretty nutty. So it starts off chaotic Allura Queen, level 7 light spellcaster, 1500 attack and defense. Alright, sorry, a little out of breath. You can discard one other light or dark monster, special summon this card from your hand, so that's great. It's pretty much a free summon. Also, it's a level 7, so you get this out, and if you get, Dark Magician out on the field, you're set. This opens up a lot of, Xyz plays, first turn. I know, it's possible to get 2 DMs out on the field first turn, but, this kind of opens it up a little better, I guess. Not that I play a lot of Xyz. The only one I really play is the Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon. And sometimes Big Eye, just depends. But, Ebon High and Ebon Illusion, I don't really play. They're decent, but I think, this also just, like I said, just opens up, you can, now we could play them, there's a reason to play them, because now you can do them on the first turn, Second effect is you can target one monster in either graveyard, equip it to this card, and if you do, this card's name becomes that monster's name until the end of phase. Then if it's a light or dark monster, you can special summon one dark Allure Queen monster from deck or graveyard, so that's pretty cool. The free special summon from deck and graveyard is pretty nice, but also you can equip it, and if you do, this card's name becomes that monster's until the end phase. So what you could do is you can grab a monster, equip it. It doesn't say it's a spell card or anything, so I'm not 100% sure, but if it's equip it to this card. Well, I guess you couldn't use Magician Souls to pop the card equipped. But I mean, that's something, we could figure out. But that's pretty cool. But you could also have, this would be nuts and branded. But you could also, if you want her to be a Dark Magician or Dark Magician Girl, because, for a fusion or something like that. But that's pretty good. I'm even this alone, just the free special summon, because you could dump a Dark Magician Grave, summon her, and then if you have, another Dark Magician with, souls or something like that. So if you open up with a Dark Magician, you can, unbrick your hand, put them in the graveyard, use Magician Soul, send, Girl to the graveyard if you wanted to, special summon, Dark Magician, and then you have your 2 level 7s you can go into, Ebon, High, or Illusion, or, Red Eyes Flare if you wanted to. So that card's pretty nutty. I like this. Hopefully it's not too expensive. I think maybe at least one of these, maybe 2 would be nice. Just like I said, it's not a brick or anything, because your whole deck is just dark monsters, and then you have Tamias, if people play Tamias or Mahad or something like that, but it's crazy. I know this isn't really Dark Magician related here, but usually when Blue Eyes, has support, Dark Magician's sure to follow at some point later. That's wishful thinking. The OCG announced a few months back about a Blue Eyes structure deck, and there's going to be 8 new cards in there. So, and 4 of them were announced a couple days ago, so I just want to go over these, and these are pretty nutty, to be honest. This is what Dark Magician needs to be pretty good. So Blue Eyes Spear Ultimate Dragon, of course, keep it with the synchro. I love how Blue Eyes is synchro and Dark Magician is Xyz monsters. People are Dark Magician needs a synchro. It's no, we don't. It'd be cool, but I kind of like how they have it. It's kind of nice. So level 12, 3,500, 4,000 defense. 2 tuners plus 1 non-tuner Blue Eyes monster. Your opponent cannot banish cards from your graveyard, so that's crazy because, you know, Dark Magician likes to banish things, but also, well, it's just from the graveyard, yeah, so, you know, you can't use, you know, like Soul Release or anything like that. I guess that would work out with, Runic banishes stuff from graveyard, doesn't it? Or does it just mill? Can't think off the top of my head. Huh. Anyway, when a card or effect is activated on the field, quick effect negate the activation, and if you do, this card gains 1,000 attack till the end of the turn, so that's crazy, you know. If this card is destroyed by battle or card effect, special summon one light dragon monster from your graveyard, except this card. So you can special summon, you know, anything pretty much, because it's blue eyes. Moving on, Maiden of White. So this is a retrain of the Maiden of Blue or whatever, I think. Level light or level 1 light spellcaster tuner. So this card's nutty for what it is. Like, it's crazy. Like, this is what Dark Magician needs here. You can send this card from your hand or field to the graveyard. Place one true light from your hand, deck, or graveyard face up in the spell or trap zone. So true light, if you don't know, that's basically the blue eyes version of Eternal Soul. So you can, you know, once per turn, special summon a blue eyes monster from graveyard in hand, and I think it lets you search for a spell if I'm not mistaken. I'll have to double check on that. But if you special summon a blue eyes white dragon while this card's in your graveyard, you can just special summon this card. So you can special summon a blue eyes and then bring this out and then just synchro into whatever you want. So that's nutty. When a card or effect is activated that targets this card on the field, or when this card's targeted for attack, quick effect, special summon a blue eyes white dragon or level 1 light tuner. So that's crazy there. So you have like two different ways of just synchro summoning, getting, you know, your tuners back. But like the first effect is what I want to focus on. Like, that's something that Dark Magician's missing. Like, we have Salvation, but that just sets Eternal Soul. Like, this lets you place it face up. So, you know, that's just great. So you don't have, like, you can just use it, because it doesn't say you can't use it or anything like that. So you can just play that, special summon a blue eyes, and then, yeah, so it's crazy, man. Prayers with Eyes of Blue. This is like straight out of that animation chronicle thing they did, or not animate yeah, that's what it was. The card chronicles or something. Anyway, I discarded one card. I had one level 1 light tuner and one spell or trap that mentions Blue Eyes White Dragon, except this one. You can banish this card from your graveyard, then target one Blue Eyes White Dragon you control. You could one Blue Eyes monster from your extra deck to it as an equip spell. That gives it 400 attack. So that's interesting. Banish this. You have a blue eyes on the field, and you grab one from the extra deck. So I wonder what the purpose of that is. This one's pretty cool looking. Saga of the Blue-Eyed Dragon. Special summon one blue eyes monster from your deck, graveyard, or banishment in defense position. But you can only summon blue eyes monster, but you can only special summon blue eyes white dragon. With this effect, if you do not control it. Also, you cannot special summon from the extra deck. Okay, except dragon, monsters, that's fine. You can banish this card from the graveyard. Fusion summon one fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters from hand or field as material. That is crazy. Okay, so let me reread this first one. Now, I gotta special summon one blue eyes monster from your deck or graveyard banishment defense position, but you can only summon blue eyes white dragon with this effect if you do not control it. Also, you cannot, okay. So that wording is a little weird. Maybe I'm just stupid, but maybe translation's not right there. Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll come back to it maybe when it gets released over here. Maybe it'll clear up. If you guys can figure out exactly what it means, I'm just having a hard time understanding what it says. But let me know down in the comments. And that's it. So, yeah, like, this card's nutty, but I think, like, this is crazy here. Like, just to be able to bring it back and then synchro into, you know, was a Azure Eyes or Spirit Dragon. That's crazy. This one's pretty cool, too. I like this. I mean, like, they're all pretty solid, honestly. Let me know what you guys think about these down in the comments. I'm pretty stoked. I hope this comes out in, you know, the TCG. It would be pretty cool just to, you know, pimp out my Blue Eyes deck with some of these. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys are excited, you know, for the Blue Eyes deck. Like I said, hopefully we get a Dark Magician deck. I mean, it's kind of long overdue, to be honest. I know Dark Magician gets a lot of support, but, you know, like, seeing this kind of gets me excited to see. Like, I'm not going to say this is meta competitive, but, I mean, like, you're able to get, like, you know, this one alone helps out with, you know, like, your board, you know. It's not really a brick, you know. So, yeah, crazy. What a time to be alive. But I will catch you guys later, and thanks for watching. Bye.